that there are different markers based on really what you are marking. And you know, the ACR certainly supports using different shape markers depending on the findings. So whether it's a skin lesion versus a scar marker versus a palpable lump for a triangle or a focal area of pain. Again, being consistent really helps because as the radiologist, you want to be able to be efficient, not miss anything, and being able to quickly look at a mammogram and know, oh, that's just a skin lesion. Oh, that's a palpable lump, something I have to obviously, you know, be working up versus that's a scar, or there's an area of focal pain, or, you know, whether it's a nipple marker. Making sure you are able to quickly recognize that the technologists are giving you that information, I think really makes our job easier, which again is really important in a busy practice, as I'm sure many of you are in a busy practice, and you really want to make sure you're able to get through your cases, you know, as quickly and efficiently, but again, not missing any lesions. So one of the reasons certain radiologists prefer not to use skin markers is due to artifact. At the end of the day, we don't want anything that is going to cover up a lesion. And what we need to recognize is there is new technology with markers that really minimizes that artifact. Many of us have recognized, you know, the slinky artifact that we saw with calcifications and with scar markers and skin markers. With new technology that is out there and available, we don't see that effect to that extent any longer. So we need to recognize that not all skin markers are created equal. And the advances that Beakley has made in terms of really minimizing the artifact while allowing us to see through and still see lesions is really significant. So I want to touch on that for just a few moments. Many of us stopped using markers or maybe minimized marker use because of the artifact. I would challenge you to really try and reintroduce them and see what you think, because they have minimized all of those artifacts that we found very cumbersome, myself included. And with the new advent of the markers, that has really decreased significantly. There are specific markers developed for 3D technology. There are different markers based on what we are marking, whether we are marking the nipple to know whether or not a lesion is in the nipple or just under the nipple or really the nipple, whether there's a skin lesion such as a mole, a sebaceous cyst, a scar marker from, you know, prior excisional biopsies or even lumpectomies. And then again, you know, those markers for palpable lumps and then focal areas of pain.